Good morning, team Ismash. How's everybody doing today? Welcome back to another. So we're at the casting stages of the units, and we have this special unit on site. Is a truck that is casting most of the unit. Then we only can get X amount done using manpower, using X amount of manpower per day. So we invited this truck to come along on site and just do a lot of houses per day. You only can do like 5-6 houses a day. It's fast and not so fast at the same time, but it is efficient enough for us to, you know, close up some days and stay within our schedule. As I can see, 2 slabs cast, 2 them cast in one day. We have some equipment problem from the same equipment I may describe to you guys, but them cast and you know look bad. So water truck are coming out. We have to have the water truck on standby for this mixer, as it constantly need the feed of water for the mixture. So we don't have enough on-site water, so we just have the water truck on car, so it just reach. Kind of takes some time for them when they're rolling, but I just so you go. But yeah, this is the unit. Cast up one thing. Right, brown. All day yesterday. So as I can see, then use the farm work on like the oats. The side them won't require any farmer cantilever. We just use the farm work box here right around. And the porches them now, we have a cantilever action going on. We kind of use the backup boards, back them up, and the cast right through. I go up and down there next and just show you how the finish look. Alright. Oh, that one I did a bleed or so. I did pour this a bit. Ah, look well. Ah, looks well. Important thing to point out, as you can see, the columns them wrapped is for the protection of them, because trust me, you don't want any mortar or concrete to splash on these after these things are dressed. I tell you, it will not be the same. It will never be the same. So we kind of wrap all of them. Those wrap, every single one of them wrap. So guys, I don't know how well you can see this, but this is like the finish. This is not the second unit cast on site, it's the second unit cast by the mixer that I'm telling you guys about. And yeah, it's alright. It's alright. The only thing you get with mixer versus there are 2 advantages in my eyes with the mixer versus manual casting is the speed at which you can finish the casting, and also the consistency. So as you can see, you see a lot of steel protruding. It's because of the parapet. Yeah. Oh, stay guys. There's some car line in there. I hate these things, but yeah, you know how you go. Alright, I don't know if you can see that. You see cracking in a concrete. That is a must. Concrete always crack. You just try to control it, you know, with the curing. You make it breathe as easy as possible, and you can the curing process is important if you can control these cracks. As you can see, sun is right there, stone over there, so and it will start use some my sun them from out of that heap over there. So why? Because when the bobcat load the mixer, we don't want him to take up nothing than sand, so we not allow them to go too deep down. We say, boss, go and go start in another look. When you go too deep down, you end up take up where you don't want to take up, or where you not fit take up. A lot of people are linked me and say they want to see how the sewer drainage system run for some strange reason, but I understand say body curious in their own ways. But I left the sewer system for another video. As you can see, we put in some septic and reed beds and things like that. But today is a casting vlog. So finish up the casting. So yesterday's crime as well. These 2 units cast. So then they on down here. We're gonna go up there and see what we're going. Anyway, we'll start up here so first. So may I step back out there nice a little bit. But as you can see, it's a mixer. And nothing too fancy, kind of fancy, but it's just a mixer. Don't worry. So I wanted to explain to you guys how this works and how we achieve all of that in a small amount of time. Why we use this instead of CMC on a smaller 400, 500 liter mixer then. However, this little skid steer here, where everybody call Bobcat, regardless of our manufacturing company, it loads the in-charge hopper. That bad boy here, it loads the in-charge hopper. Like manually, them load the cement inside the hopper, and then this loads the aggregates. So the aggregates loaded inside the in-charge hopper goes up the crawl, as you might see, and then into the mixing bin. The spinning thing the way you see. It is, you know, remotely controlled by this guy up here, so. And then it is shut out the port, the mixing port or whatever you want to call, into the discharge hopper, and the discharge hopper feeds it to through the line outlet, and then it goes into the boom up there. So oh, see the spill, and then we get concrete up there. So that's basically how it runs in a nutshell. Yeah man, so far we only done this unit since it do about this is about 500 square feet. It do about that per hour, and then we'll move to another. So about an hour I take to knock out one of them, if all goes well. Yesterday the line did clog up, but you know we're going to business already. If nothing go wrong, something wrong. And then I change house from this one to this unit. We have one more to go after this, one more on that section here, and then 2 further up. Working hard, working. Maximizing the concrete, so we have empty out the boom in our buckets. Do whatever that needs to be done with it. You already know it goes in this world called construction. Anything that can go wrong will go wrong. Right now, yesterday the truck did get issued. Today the skid steer get issued. Tire burst. I don't know you guys them way come with the truck and move like they don't know what to do when a tire burst. So then waste another hour I try to figure out what to do and where. If you can guess off your head top now, what you would do if a tire burst, She's gonna patch it there. That then decide if we go there now. So everybody are gonna patch it there. We have 3 more units to cast. I know what got. New day, quiet day, all of the whole chaotic bangaranga then done, and the place was quiet for some strange reason. It seems to me that work can't be done in parallel, meaning if the slab occur, right, and it take 14 to 2 to 3 weeks, even though it reach 70% in about 7 days. Whilst in here so full of prop and shores and have all sort of thing in your way, I know if you're a fox you can go and flash up that. Some of them want to do that, but some aren't. Anyhow, in our previous clips we did have too much problem in our one day. May I tell you, I can't stop emphasize on how projects go and all of that. Like every single day something new. Is either the contractor, is either the workman them, is either the homeowner, is either the subcontractors, but there has to be a problem. That may I tell you, just something that's Africa. The mixer did give problem the day before and it set us back like 3 hours. Crazy. But it was a rookie mistake where in which the lines they clog up, and I don't think they should have even make that up in there. If I use a mixer like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times, it's 6, 7, 8 going forward. Certain things nothing happen. But anyways, such is life. Things happen. I've just move on. And the last day the cars, the Bobcat was giving problem, where in which we did just have a burst tire, and all of the tire shop then they close, and then it didn't need to, what do you call it, vulcanize. It didn't need to bake, because it tear, rip open. Day after then get that started early in the morning, how they get to finish off the remaining 3 units, and we're gonna have a look at one for this group of house here, and we're gonna run go up there so have a look at the other ones. I mean, the slab is as white as you guys can see. See me when I see it on the camera, see me when I see it in reality. To be honest, I don't know why it's so white. Can't explain that one that too, but it white like when cartel did free. However, regardless of how nice the slab might look, we still put a compound on it, a roof compound, just to kind of create a barrier, you know. And yeah, we're tight. I think at 3 times we strap it to protect this. We don't want nothing to leak down, you see me? But I want to look bad. I try to see if I can find some crack in that one here. It don't have as much as the one I'm showing earlier. As you see them have minor, we just seal it off with the compound. Good to go. And the parapet wall is short, so it is just all high is a block 8-inch. It is 8-inch plus I don't remember how much is cap, and we're supposed to have the bar also in the cap, and then we're gonna chamfer the head of the cap. I'm good to go. And on all of them we have the drain. We have a drain up here so for the parapet. It we also chamfer that drain here. We're gonna put a grating on it, a wire mesh, and I'll show you how we plan on doing the bottom. So the drain pipe runs down into the column, like right against the column. Let me say right against the column. See that? And when it comes out through the bottom, we're gonna have it set at an angle and put one shoe down here, so, and also it have a gravel, so that's the best way to flow it off. And here guys, the inside again. After the pour, you check this before the pour, during the pour, and after the pour. After the pour is so important, because it doesn't pour already, you know. You just want to see the aftermath. However, during and before, crucial, critical. As I said, with these props, are sure You don't want them no greater than like a meter apart from each other. I have to be very careful with the joist them in terms of spacing. I feel safe with 16 with and slab here kinda span not so great, so I mean 2 foot is alright.
Looking for myself, I'm staring at my shadow. Am I gonna be safe in getting through tomorrow? When I throw me down, you can lead me to the side. You're still raising me up. But when I look aside, she guides me with a sign and light me.
Hey,
It ain't over. It ain't over. It ain't over.
I just said that. Scan pass fitness not there no man. The scan pass the fitness exam not there no. You know a new style they have it. Since what they all of them start tint up them back way, you know, and can't see shit. Yes, when you communicate with them and they in there, them can't see you and you can't see them. You tell a man tap or do that and you don't know if you must see you or nothing. I guess it's on them head from them I think it's too dark, brother.